Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. Well, what have I been up to? That looks like it could not store all vegetables after harvest. Right, so let's see. Can we upgrade these yet? Yes, we could upgrade these. Let's get them upgraded to food markets. Can we use well, that's hang on, we'll do it. Well, so we've been doing right. I think I've sorted the fuel situation. It took a while to figure it out. I've got 3 water pumps here, 2 of them for them, 1 each. And I've got that supplying water to here with a storage tank for excess for these. Maintenance is a problem at the minute, but it all seems to be working. This has been the problem. That is working now. Can we upgrade that? No, there's no upgrade yet. I got the dumping ground sorted out, the slope, this one they're using. So now, of course, maintenance everywhere. You can see we're extremely busy on trucks, but we managed to get up here and get cutting trees again. And I've got the harbour here. Ooh. Can we change? No, I don't want to. Doesn't look like we can change the fuel. I was wondering if we could run that on the other diesel. Okay, and I have building another shipyard here. What the plan is to move that shipyard to there, and then we can continue getting all this leveled up. Then we'll move that one. I don't want to upgrade that yet. We will be upgrading that. Vehicles, yeah, maintenance. Maintenance is just about going. Waiting. We've got everything being shipped in, so it's all automated. If we can keep these going, which probably trucks would help. But I want to upgrade the trucks. And to upgrade the trucks, we need steel, which we're going to work on next. And oh, he has finished. Right. I want to now, because we've been having trouble with water here as well. So we've got a water pump for these, this water pump for the town, and we'll split the 2 of them. Make sure I don't get the building. Right, and I've been having a bit of fun trying to level the ground. I had it set too high, so I've got it set at a lower height. As you can see, they're all busy clearing all that. Right. Maintenance is the issue. Trucks. More trucks would help. And we've got 2 coming out. Let's get the... We'll get 2 in, and then we'll see what this is like. Right, steel today. Oh, we were doing... Now these can take 2 crops each, so let's... That should give us plenty. What's that one there? Waste collection. Well, we might as well do the food market while we've done them all. And let's check out... Let's have a look at our world map. Get this ship out again. See if we can find somebody else. Yeah, we found him. And let's do that one. And we've got to arm the ship up to take him on. Right, steel production. Now what I'm planning on doing, we could really do with another excavator here. Hang on, we've got plenty here. I want to assign him. I'll assign him there. Yeah, he's got 4 trucks. Right, that should help our iron. Now I want to put, and again it's first time building this, so we need a blast furnace, cold caster, metal caster, oxygen furnace, smokestack air separator. Right, let's start off with go into planning mode for this. And then if we copy that, and we'll put him right next to this. Ooh. Trucks keep empty if above 0. Yeah. Okay. All we need then, I don't know if this will work. Copy just that. Keep them level with that one. Yeah, we'll keep him level with that. Can we take his output here? We need a conveyor belt. Which is that one. Yeah, he comes out into there. We take, cut off this one. Put him there. We'll need to put a machine is broken as it lacks. Yeah, well, we are working on trying to get the maintenance up. Right, I want the road bridge. Just in case they need to get, I was going to put one here, but I don't think they need. Can always delete it after if we don't need it. Right, so then we need the air separator. And where will he go? It's not needed on that one. Crusher we don't need. Oxygen furnace. Takes molten. So that takes molten and turns it into steel. That takes... So that's the last process. Molten cast we don't need. Oxygen furnace. Yeah, it's going to be the... Ah, yes, now... I want 2 of these. The other way round. Gonna... One second. Back with you. Right, so we're producing 24 iron, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. So he's gonna go into there. We can go straight into there, and he's gonna need the O2 there. So. Put him there. We need a smokestack, which he is going to do. Oh, we'll leave it on everything. The easiest way. Alright, we need a pipe there. We need another smokestack there. Then we need the coal caster. I'm going to leave a bit of space. And I'm going to turn him round. Because we want to get water. Now, water. We have water here, but these require 36 water each. Got 48. We're going to need another water tower. So let's... Oh, you've got it. That's been built. That should help the town with their water supply. Want the... Yeah, they're getting water, so we're getting unity. Right, that's what I just wanted to make sure on. So if we put... getting a bit tight for space. Let's put. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Oh, he's got to go there. We'll feed him into there. No, we won't feed him into there. Right, now I've got to try and spot where. There he is. Right, here feed more water into that system there. Then we'll take a water tower. Probably a bit over planning on this. Take the water tower. Put him there. No, water's wanted here. We can get in. I'm gonna put him on this side. And I'm going to put a water collector here. So I'm going to connect him to there. I want one off here. Probably it's not a very efficient way of doing it, I will admit. Keep him high. He shouldn't need that much water. And then we connect that. I want him going high again. Come out this way. I'm going to connect you with that, and then we want a storage. Storage level 2, and I'm going to put 2. Yeah, I knew it'd probably connect with the. I mean, if we're not using them, we can store plenty of parts. Right, you're going to store steel. And you're going to store steel. Plenty of. Don't know if that's right. Right, I think that is everything. Now, how do we get that to build? Like that, just like that, right. And let's see if we can rush things along a little bit. They can be storing from here. So we want that belt doing. Maintenance is still an issue. Shipping. Oh, we lost. Ship escaped with 1,000 hit points left. Right. Well, he's set on auto repair when he gets back. Cannot unload shipyard. Okay. Right, they should start taking products, which... Not enough parts. Right. Can we build you? Can't build that. That has to wait. We are getting short of all... Oh, I like the way that's pouring in there. It's getting a bit of a maze, this lot. Food, we should have plenty of food. That is... When I was messing with the ground... Do a quick repair. Yeah, you can see where I was trying to... I didn't realise there were ground levels on the settings, and I had it on setting 4. We don't want planning mode on now. Right, can we build you? Not yet. What are you waiting for? You are waiting... Construction parts. Construction parts are here. Wood. Which is right there. And we have got plenty of wood. I'm going to change that. No, we don't want him to export. I want... Oh, he is on high. I've got these here as well, you see. Trucks can export cargo. No, I don't want to... copy settings. Now they're filling that up. What's mechanical parts, electronics. Keep an eye on that maintenance, it's not going up. So I want to try and start working on the truck upgrades. Right, can we no, we can't build anything. Right, you can go out again. You can go and explore. So we had... Let's try that one. Off he goes. I'm going to say he's going fast, but I'm going to hit on double speed. Right, let's see how we keep going. 1 second, I've just got my other screen up. Right, nothing much there. Right, we need construction parts 2. That I will move up to there. You are gonna go. I'm gonna put you there. I know I'm not making them yet. That is the next, because we're gonna need that for. Oh, we haven't got the upgrade. Okay, let's go to our research while we're waiting for stuff. Research. Right, let's see what we got. Basic desalination edicts. I'd like to get wheat farming, but we gotta find the crop. Vehicle management. That's what we want there, large vehicles. And we're gonna need glass We've got the glass maker. Salt production. So let's get the large vehicles. We're gonna need that. Electric boilers, settlement power. Right, let's start working through ship's weapons. Ship armor. Done them. Biofuel. Vehicle management. I don't know what these do. Logistic zone. That's another machine breaking down. Electric boiler. Produces high pressure steam by boiling water. Okay, I don't know if we're going to use them. Settlement power. That'd be worth looking at. Desalination, we'll need that. And edicts. And a burner. Disposes solid waste. And then large generator. And captain's office. Farming boost. Water saver. And we've gone slightly over with them too, but the way we're going, we will be way into them before we get there. Right, how are we doing on here? Right, we're getting parts coming in. What's up with you? Nobody can access him, right, so let's build that. We could also output the storage to another one of them. There they can access him now. And that is filling up, that's filling up. Let's do that one. That got built quicker than I expected, so let's build that. Get the pipes, so that can be working on the water we're going to be needing. Food is looking good. I think I might have overdone the food. We've done that. Maintenance is the... Can you put 2 maintenance officers in? Copy. Don't know if you can. Would it be worth it? Let's put him on pause a minute while we think. Because if we're not getting enough maintenance now, see, that's waiting for product, so there's not really worth building that if we're waiting for product. Hang on, where are you? That's... that'd make more sense. I didn't realise that one wasn't outputting. Now he's outputting to here, which will give us these producing more. Yeah, I know they've broken. Look how much he's putting out now. And that is... I'll take a few minutes to work through. Yeah, level 3. What's he want for level 3? 40 and... let's not look at that for a minute. Let's get this maintenance here. This should handle it. If we keep him supplied. I didn't realise that was not supplying. Right, how are we doing on... we can get you built. You built. You built. Not enough resources. Okay, be the same on that one. Same on that. What about that pipe? Same again. At least we've got water now. Probably a bit of overkill on the water. I am debating about that. Now if we're waiting for product and they've got plenty of storage there, I mean there's 2 storage dumps, so like that's got 400, that's not got the parts in, so what's the point in duplicating that when it's this we're waiting for here? Maybe one of them. Right, we got one of them up here, I believe. Yeah, there, they could pinch. No, he's got... yeah, they could take from that one. It is slowly working through it. And let's have a look at our vehicles. Get the parts for the first one in anyway. Just notice it's still... At least fuel's sorted out. It's just maintenance now. Ah, here we go. Another one going in. Oh, smoke sat there. Build him. Build him. Build him. As we spot them, we will do them. Need to get the water into the... Up there it goes. There's the pipe in, and he's getting water coming through. You can see it there. How many parts do we need? 12. We've got 9. I'm watching this one here. Hey, there's our first coming through. And of course he's blocked. Oh, there's the... First steel parts, right. So this finishing, which we need 30, and then we're gonna... Now, can we buy glass in? I just want to get this finished first, and then we'll look at that. And how's our ship doing? Just waiting for the parts on that. I'm thinking if we can get the higher vehicles. Ooh, we need workers. Right, put you on. Housing. Can take another 100. Yeah, we'll try and keep them filled. He keeps going off getting the oil. Fuel is doing nice. Oh, we haven't got him built yet. Construction parts. There's the construction parts. Oh, could really do with... we'll leave that as it is. I was going to say we could do with another... I'm just going to cancel you a minute. I'm going to copy that. He's got all the settings. Another vehicle. Has he been in a battle again? Yeah, he has. Right, we're gonna have to arm him. We're going to have to arm him up. We've got them two there, and we're gonna. These are gonna be blocking us. That could be a nasty one there. Okay. How are we doing on? Where was we? Where was we? We're over. Right, we are getting those parts in. So let's have a look at our vehicles. Can we? We are researching it, so we're going to want an assembly 3. Why do we need an assembly 3? Fuel station or sorting plant large. Right, we said we were going to look. Yes, I know that you keep breaking. I am. Yeah, it's not going to be worth putting another one on if we're not getting anything in these. How are you doing? We'll let that build up by itself. How's the ground? I am thinking once I get this area, all this coastline here, take this out once that's built, flatten that out to there. I might then head over to this island, because that is, we've got oil, limestone, and I think that's quartz. Yeah, quartz. What we use quartz, I don't know. I have seen it. We've got all this to get. Oh, we've got that one there as well. What's that got? Water. Quartz. Groundwater we know. Titanium. Ooh, nice supply of copper. Plenty still to be going into. Do you know, just don't know if it'd be worth it. Flatten everything down to this level, or do we build up? It's a lot of rock. Alright, what are we waiting for now? We're waiting for that build power. No, that's maintenance, not power. I am. Trading we were looking at. Oh, there is glass, but we need construction parts 3. Now that definitely is power. So what do we need to get? Construction parts 3. Keep that on. Yeah, that's what we're building. Trading dock we're gonna move. So, well, where do I find? Could I add a maintenance basic? No, let's... There we go. Assembler. I don't want that. I want... that's what I'm after. Wow. What is he? I'm just gonna plonk him here in a minute. Yeah, we'll put him here in a minute. Pause construction. What does it need to make him? 40 construction parts 3. And that's steel and construction parts 2. Right. To make construction parts 3. I'm going to cancel him. I'm going to have to rebuild some of this, I think. We've got 2 here doing construction parts 2. So you're going to have to pinch from there. You've got you there. So we're going to need a construction part 2 to make construction parts 3, and I'm just do I take it out of here, ship it all over to here, or do I do the other way round, or do I put a separate storage? How's that? That's coming up nice. So if we we put a... We want a construction part 2 anyway, that is for sure. An assembler, I want assembler 2. How do we get that? That's that's one. Let's put build him there. For now. And we will ship one of them into there. Then we want steel. Whether that it looks awful. Right, I want you to come up. Then I want you to come right across. Then you go down there, which I've that's better. At 6-3. I don't think it's going to be worth. Maintenance is trying to get up. And like I said, it's not worth doing because we've got nothing stored there. But it might be worth it. Do you know what? I honestly don't know about that. I honestly don't know what's the best way of doing it. Can I build you yet? And we're going to need a storage bin. You know what, I would prefer just in case we had another one later on, which I think we will be. Well, that's just to get us going. Right, what else we got? We need... we need them, and... electronics isn't the problem, is it? I'm looking where my electronics are somewhere here. Are they? Follow the line back here. Okay. Okay. Give me storage. Try that again. Give me storage. You are going to take mechanical parts. And we're going to put... I don't know if this is going to work. But I'm getting tired of waiting for maintenance. Put him there. I'm going to take the electronics straight into there, try and fill that up. From here. Where did I just put it? And of course, well, no, they shouldn't be going into there now. They you go and pause a minute. Why are you taking when we haven't got... That's it, he's stopped now. How many was he taking? 6, and we are producing, once we get all this maintenance sorted out, 3. 6 there. 6 there. I'm going to have to re-look at all my manufacturing. Concrete. Oh, let's turn that refugee off. We've got a housing problem now. I'm going to have to relay out all my manufacturing. Ship should not be out. No. We'll upgrade that next, but not just yet. I'm trying to figure. I'm going to need another one of these. And you can see how it's getting a maze. So he's waiting for this one, which he is concrete, which is all the way over here. So we need to probably put another one of these in. Oh, no, we've got plenty. It's just getting them transferred over to here. I need have to come all the way down. Where's my it cost a fortune, this. Oh, we could take this lot. How come you're not made yet? We could take all that and move it all. You could actually be turned back on. Got an output there and an output here. Okay, well at least we've got the steel going. Have we got the vehicles yet? No. What's that waiting for now? Yeah, that's finished. Oh, I know what we'll have to do. What's it gonna cost? We need more construction parts too. And we need more concrete. So what we'll do, I'm going in a minute. We will take that and we'll put him here for now. We'll spin him round. We'll take that, feed it into there. He's going to take concrete. He is going to be high importance. I'm just thinking that they're not working the way round here. Okay, I know what's caused that. They could deliver into there, that's what I'm thinking. And this is wanting iron, which we've got iron coming in. This one's a problem. And it might pay us to move all this we need the lime though, but we could put plenty of lime storages over here. How's that maintenance of my... Okay folks, I will see you next time. We'll figure working this out. We definitely need more construction parts too. Which is needing construction parts 1. Which is that. That one, and we've got some of them. Hang on, what? Electronics. Cancel that a minute. Give me one of them a minute. We've got 3 inputs, haven't we? Why have I got 3 inputs on here? No, that's... No, that's an input. That's an input. Well, what have we got on this conveyor? Mechanical parts. We don't need mechanical parts. We don't. We do not need mechanical parts here. Let's do from here. That needs mechanical parts, which is feeding into there, so we don't. How long has that been there? With that break there. Right. Quick remove them. Demolish that. Take him. Demolish that. Come on, I want you to remove. We'll carry this on next episode. We don't need them. Why have I put? Ah, you go to there. Not so. I do need that connection. I do need that connection there. I do need that. What we don't need is this one here. No, don't. Of course, I've got it on pause. I am going to go, guys. Right, now I can demolish that one there. Quick remove all that lot. And then we don't need that conveyor there. No, we do need that one. Can I cancel that? We don't need that one. I think it's that one. So I need you coming in. I need... Right, now we've got them. Just... demolish me that. And that. Right, this belt here is now going to be not mechanical parts, is it? Not that's the connection we don't need there. Right, it's not copy, it's... Hang on, what's... No, I've got to keep that in. Oh, I've messed up there. I've really messed this up here. Mechanical parts and electronics. There's electronics going into there. Mechanical parts is on that conveyor. Mechanical parts need to go to there. They don't need to go to here. That's got to come out there. Right, just get rid of me that. Right, you've got to be reconnected. Right, you've got to be reconnected into there, reconnected to there. And you haven't connected. And of course he's got none now. Because he's waiting for wood. Trucks cannot export. You... That was a bit of fun and games. I am gonna go. What we got? Yeah, we're sorting your maintenance out. I will see you next time, guys. We will run this. I'll have the trees coming in a minute, the wood. Mine is running very short of ore. You're going okay. We were working on here, which now we need to get that going, which is coming back to here, which I need this loading up with logs. Now maybe I shouldn't have put them in. Don't keep that above. Perhaps I shouldn't have power now. I'm just watching for... This all needs redesigning, redoing. Here they come, here they come. Yeah, and it's coming down into these two. So we can take very carefully take them out. I'll leave that bit there, I don't want to mess it up. Right, they're starting to produce. Should come along there. They're starting to produce here now. Getting the parts we need. There's the steel, we need that completing. That can now be turned on. Low power is not helping. That can be turned off for a minute. That'll save a bit of power. It's the maintenance that's doing the power now. You can go on. Power everywhere. You can be turned off. And one of you can be turned off for now. I need to get maintenance up. Waiting for coal. Okay folks, I will see you next time. I will sort this out. They are shipping the coal out. Give another truck on there. Could turn you off for a bit, save a bit of power. Turn you off. Save a bit of power. You could turn off. Could turn one of you off for now. Turn you off for a minute. We got any? We got 24 level 3 parts anyway. And I've got to sort this maintenance. Let me work on this, guys, and I will see you next episode. We're going to put him here. I'm going to try it. I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll get this sorted out and show you what I did to get round it. Because maintenance is messing everything up. See you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.